Hey YouTubers, X Factor here playing some 12v12 console style. And I just spawned in on the tow machine for some Tehran Highway Assault Rush. Gonna take a second shot, then instantly flip to the RPG. If you get a lucky side shot, one disables it, then flip to the RPG. If it's an ass shot, it just takes one tow missile. If you hit it directly on it, there's no reactive, it'll destroy the tank. So positioning is everything. Why am I playing 12v12? Number one, I have a lot of my community members that are console-based people, probably 50%. Number two, I find this is a little bit more tactical. In 12v12, smart play is handsomely rewarded because numbers aren't diluted. Most PC games are 24v24, 32v32, and it's just a Zerg style. So what happens is if you kill a guy or two, there's 3 or 4 more behind him. You probably won't get through. But in 12v12, if you kill 1 to 2 guys, you're on the home straight. You can go flank and go crazy, steal a tank, get to the bomb, the NCOM, take the flag, whatever it may be. So you got to play a little bit differently. You got to play more closer to the chest, that true PTFO nature. Notice I didn't loiter too far from that bomb. I didn't want to sit on it. Why? Because the tank's there spamming it. They're probably going to nade spam it, RPG spam it, but I wanted to be within earshot. Close enough that I can hear that the MCOM's being disabled so that I can nade it or run over there, RPG the guy in the face, or shoot him in the toe, whatever not, but be responsive. In the few rounds that I played some Rush on this server, I've noticed something. When defenders get greedy and venture away from their lanes or the objective, this becomes an easy round for the assaulters. When you play a 12v12, you have to be very disciplined and know exactly what the objective is and have a pretty good awareness of where the enemies are. If you do, you can farm the shit out of an attacking team. But if you've got a couple Bush Wookie pros going out to the hills in the middle of nowhere, not dropping tugs, mavs, or laying beacons in important spots, you're going to have a bad round. It's not going to be a good time. Now let's talk about another no-no, which I've seen a couple times in 12v12, such as Bizarre Rush. Assaulters get 1 tank. I've literally seen a tank drive up the gut, take 2 shots, not even be disabled. Guy jumps out trying to kill somebody, thinking that he's going to die in the tank. They jump in the tank. They pull the tank back, game over. You will never win Bizarre Rush 12v12 if defenders have the tank. It's just not possible, no matter how many people you have. And there's where not having enough ammo in my pistol gets me killed. I messed up, and that's my lone death for this round. The next thing is the Amtrak, aka Peonis, is an amazing beast of a vehicle. I've showcased footage on my channel before, how to use this thing and position it. It is a killing machine as long as you position it properly and protect it. Not to mention, it's the best spawn point in the game because it's fortified. Beacons don't give you defense, right? This thing will. So if you position it properly, if you know how to use both of the guns, jump in the driver's seat, pop smoke, jump back into the gunner, you can do some work and rack up kills. Off to the next set of NCOMs. Word of advice, use the chain gun for the long distance kills. It is highly accurate, just don't let it overheat because it does have a cooldown. And of course the flak, the shell, destroys people up close and medium range, including armor. It can hurt. Just don't try to get in a slugging match with a tank 1v1. If you got another tank or RPGs helping you with another piece of armor, go ahead and do it. I'm going to try to park this in a somewhat safe spot, but first, kill the guy trying to give me his cookies. That's just not nice, right? So, somewhat safe spot, close to the MCOM. I notice there's guys on the MCOM, and look at that mini-map. Let's go get him, because we want to go set this MCOM, right? He's probably trying to lay C4, and, you know, he's going to give whoever sets that bomb a nice surprise. Enemy tank's in trouble. Get out the RPG. Too late. He's down. Good job, engineers. And here's another tactical spot, setting up a lane. We got 2 bombs set. I'm going to pre-nade that because I don't know what's going on, and that buys me time to put eyes on this. This position right here, I can watch both NCOMs. I can see the mini-map, what my friendlies are doing. That one's down, so let's look back towards it. Protect what we got, right? In 12v12, you are not rewarded for going on these big, long excursions out in the middle of nowhere. You're really rewarded staying close to the heart of the objective. And you can really farm some kills in the process, right? So I think I saw a guy run in there. Can I get lucky? Which wall's he hugging? That one right there. That's the lucky shot of the day. That was a 50-50 if he's hugging that wall or the one in the middle. Or he was really, really hurt. And last but not least, I'm a tanker at heart, so let's get some tanking footage in here as we push the last set of MCOMs, running reactive armor, HMG, and smoke. The question I have is, can I get away from running smoke in these 12v12s? I haven't noticed a lot of javelins or locks, period. I may try that for my next 12v12 video if I jump in a tank to see how successful I am. In 32v32, I would never dream about not running smoke, or even 24v24 or anything in that combination, especially endgame or armored kill mask, because they're wide open and the SOFLAM combination is just absolutely disgusting and lethal. Once you get the tank down an additional kill or two in 12v12, you can really push up and camp out a lane, and that's what it's about, controlling the flow back to that bomb. If I can shut down one entire lane, that will greatly help the team. The armor is a major player in 12v12. It's extremely important because there's not as many RPGs and C4 cookies flying at your face. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of 12v12 console style. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them below. Hopefully this helps you guys out next time you go to play some Tehran Highway 12v12. Some of the spots I play, thought processes I have. Thanks for watching, YouTube. As always, thanks for supporting me, and we'll see you soon.